What's going on, y'all? So I'm going to answer this question that I got in the comments section. I'm going to be doing that a little bit more, by the way, just so you guys know. So if you're going to send something to me through the comment section on YouTube, the only thing I ask you to do is to just break it up into paragraphs. A wall of text is the most annoying thing in the world to read, so do that, and I'll try to help you. So this is from one of the most recent comments. My ex-wife posted a quote on her Facebook. And the reason why I'm talking about this, by the way, is because many of you think that your ex person is trying to reach out to you through the magic of social media by posting quotes and stories and so on and so forth. My ex-wife posting a quote on her Facebook. The quote is, "Some people are so lucky that even hurting, they get so much love. And some are so unlucky that even after giving so much love, they always get hurt. What does this mean? She broke up with me. I'm in no contact more than 1 month already." Okay, if a woman, okay, this is where we need to understand women, and we need to understand masculine and feminine energy and so on and so forth. Women express their emotions. That's just what they do. Men do it too, right? Men do it too, just not so publicly usually. What you need to do is to stop watching social media. Stop watching her social media. Stop watching anything she's doing. Stop watching the stories. None of that. Okay? And the reason why is it's only going to torture you. Every single quote, you're going to think that has something to do with you. That is where people get really fucked up with this social media and break up stuff because they think that their ex is, your hope that they're going to reach out to you is so strong that you're like, oh, is that the message? Is it my turn to now say something so that we can reconnect and pick up right where we left off? See, I tell my students this all the time. You're not picking up where you left off, right? A lot of guys say that to their exes. No. You have to attract, right? Go back, think mentally back to where you were when you first met this girl and when you first started dating her. You didn't think like that. You had no history. Just because you have history doesn't mean you go right back to where things were. That's not how women work. You have to work back up to it, get them to fall back in love with you again because, again, it happens through the emotion, okay? Us men are different. We're different that way. We could break up with a girl 5 years later, go back and be like, oh, yeah, what's up? Everything's cool. It's really important that you stop watching social media. You stop looking at their shit. You're just giving yourself false hopes. What you really need to do is you need to take a look at your energy and take a look at what you are doing and refocus. Okay? Yes, focus on yourself, but regaining your confidence, right? So again, women are going to be expressing their emotions. They're going to say shit online. Right? They're going to say shit online because they're going to say shit online because that's what they're trying to express. They're trying to express their emotion, right? That's just what they do. So when you understand female nature, you understand attraction, you understand how the game works. When people do shit like this, you understand why they're doing it. And you can understand when to push and when to pull, okay? That is the art of dating and attraction, is when to push and pull, when to do things and when not to do things. And people massively underestimate how much positivity and negativity need to be in a relationship. Okay? A relationship should be mostly positive, like 98% positive. And most of you are going to probably lose your shit hearing that because you're like, well, me and my wife or me and my girlfriend fought like X amount of times or fight. Maybe you guys are still together. Maybe you guys got back together. Maybe you guys still fight a lot. That's not normal. Maybe it's normal today, and maybe it's normal in your life because of the way you grew up. You wouldn't believe how many people think that just because something, even though it's fucked up, it'll be completely fucked up and completely stupid. They're like, yeah, that's normal. Because that's their reality. So that's why I have my other channel. It's just called Kyle Johnson now. But it's because I want you guys to start thinking about your reality and really start thinking about the shit that you believe and the shit that you think. A lot of people think fighting is normal. Fighting is not normal. It's completely, it's rare. It's a rare thing, especially between two people that actually want to grow as individuals and they are actually focused on their own energy and they focus on their own careers and their own shit. So the people that do that, right, they are going to be very much, they're not going to fight. They're going to see the relationship as a team effort kind of thing. They're going to see the relationship as a that's my partner. I don't want to hurt my partner. Why are we fighting? See, fights happen usually because one individual in the relationship, or even both, don't feel heard. They don't feel like they're, cared for or whatever. And a lot of times, guys, that comes back to your own individual baggage and trauma and issues, childhood issues. Maybe the last relationship you were in was complete shit. Want your partner to heal that wound for you. But I'm telling you, people that are in great relationships, which is like 10% of the fucking world. And I mean, they care for each other. They legitimately they're not no ulterior motive bullshit. They actually really care for one another, right? They don't want to fight because it takes away from everything else you're doing as an individual. And then, but a relationship, guys, relationships are beautiful things. Okay? They're meant to be. But you have to be focused as an individual first. Focus on your own energy, focus on your health, focus on your self-development as a person, focus on your wealth, your money, right? I don't know why everyone has a stigma towards money and wealth. I really don't. I think it's weird. I think people need to start trying to become more wealthy. Actually, I think it comes from fear, to be quite honest with you, because becoming wealthy is just a mindset. I know that's very cliche for you guys to understand, but money follows value. And I think where the fear comes in is people are like, I don't have anything to give. I have nothing to offer. And here's the thing, you are literally a biological computer. Like your flesh and bone, right? You can read whatever you want. You can become educated in whatever you want. Go do that. Right? Go do that. There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping you at all. It's just your mindset. It's your parents, your parents probably didn't teach you the right things, and you are here. But look, everyone can become wealthy. And what you do is you have your side hustle, side job, right? And you have your regular job, and then you start your side hustle. You don't quit your fucking job. Everyone wants to quit their job immediately, but get your side hustle to the point where you're making more money than your actual job. That's it. And here's a secret for all of you guys. It all works. Okay? YouTube works. Instagram works. Twitter works. TikTok works. All of it works. E-commerce works, like drop shipping and shit like that. Amazon FBA works. All of it works. The problem is you got to stick to it for 3 to 5 years. But is that worth it to you, right? It's really important that you guys think about this stuff, because you should not, I think it should be illegal for you to spend 8 to 10 hours per day working for some fucking corporation that doesn't give a shit about you. The only person that's going to give a shit about you is you, your immediate family and friends. And you should tie your money into something that cares about you, because you are the one that's cultivating it and making it grow. That is important. You're going to be so much happier because you're going to understand the dynamic. You're going to be like, oh, I put in the work. And here's a cool thing too. One more little tip. You can reach, like, your hours that you put into your job, like your side hustle, can literally be leveraged so heavily that, like, it's weird. Like, one video, right? One video can reach thousands of people, tens of thousands of people. So in a month, my videos reach hundreds of thousands of people, especially when I upload daily, right? My other channels, the ones where I don't show my face and shit like that, they reach millions of people, right? And so the idea is the 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever that I put in, right? I don't even do it. Other people do it for me. So stay present, right? And keep going. Keep one foot in front of the other. Okay? It's hot as fuck in here. You should focus on that, guys. You should focus on your own growth, your own kingdom. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. And I'll probably come up with another one because I keep getting a lot of comments. So, done.